Hi. How's everybody? What you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to our Saturday stream. How y'all doing? My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thank you so much for stopping by here today. If this is your first time here, then we are glad to have you. Hopefully you will stick around for a little while. We're going to be playing Minecraft today, so that should be fun. But yeah, if this is your first time around, then sit back, relax, maybe grab a snack and a beverage. See if you like what we do. If you love what we do, then do like Estrissy did and become a subscriber for 86 months. Estrissy, cheers. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated, my friend. Estrissy says he's playing Foxhole. Words are hard this morning. Playing Foxhole. I don't know what that is. Is it an actual game, or are you out in the backyard digging foxholes? Anyway. A couple things to chat about this morning. Nothing super intriguing. Ether, good morning. $11K on one side. Oh, you're in a war game and you're watching Twitch. That's fantastic. He's playing war games and he's watching Twitch. This is how modern warfare goes. We just sit on our sides and watch Twitch streamers. Maybe shoot at each other every once in a while. Anyway. Let's see. What all do I need to talk to you guys about? Y'all, yesterday I came 2 Twitch channels and 3 in-game talking systems. Perfect. Yesterday, I took one step towards becoming debt-free. Yesterday was bonus day. Yesterday was bonus day for work. And I paid off our vehicle loan. I sold one of the kids. No, I wouldn't get much for them. They're old and decrepit now. They're all adults. I can't sell them off anymore. But yeah, no, we paid off the van yesterday. We paid off the one vehicle loan that we have. So that is 320. ICE will take them. No, they're legal citizens. Born and raised here, birth certificates and everything. I mean, maybe they'll take them. I don't know. But that's $320 a month that is no longer going to leave my bank account. I love it. I'm so excited about that. Will it last forever? No, I'm sure it will not. At some point, my kids will have a higher IQ. That's probably true. But yeah, it won't last forever. At some point, we're going to have to, probably get a second vehicle or replace the one that we have. Been debt-free for 12 years. Congratulations. I have not. We were pretty much, when we bought this house, we were pretty much debt-free. We had a little bit of credit card debt. And then, of course, we were paying rent for the house that we were living in. And why do I keep turning this off and you guys can't see it right now, but Xbox just, hello? Wow, I didn't know this. I've already screwed it up, but if you just stand in one place in all the mods 10, your player will start to go like this. And you'll see Z's coming off their head. I did not know that. So we were predominantly debt free. I mean, like we had a little bit of consumer debt, credit debt, but no, like our cars were paid off. All of that stuff. I have student loans, so I've always had student loans. But then the vehicle, one of the vehicles that we had before it shit the bed. Right? It broke. Blew a head gasket. It was going to be way too expensive to fix it. So we bought another vehicle. We bought the vehicle that we have now. That was during the pandemic, right? So for the first time since the pandemic, we don't have a car note anymore. Yes. So that is, so we're going to do that, Istrisi, but not exactly like that. We're going to save. Yes. Yeah. So yes. Diamond, Istrisi, yes. We're going to take some of that money that we were paying on the car and we're going to save it for the next car. We're also going to take a portion of that and start throwing it towards the one credit card that we have that has a balance on it and the home equity loan that we had to take out to pay for the trees and the septic tank. So the money is still leaving our account. It's just leaving for better purposes now, right? But yes, we're gonna take some of it and start squirreling it away so that we can cover a new car when the time comes, and then also. Yes, so that's our take on it. If we can pay down that other debt, then again, that's freeing up money that we won't be spending in the long run. And it's fantastic. It is honestly, the one that I really want to start throwing money at is my student loans. Like I don't care about the credit card. I don't care about that at all. Credit card's manageable. And the home equity line, it too is manageable. The student loans is the other big payment that I have right now. And I would love to not have those anymore. But that's going to take a long time. Well, if I continue at the $315 a month that is. You've been hoarding silver bars for years and you're ready to sell them. Hell yeah. What is silver right now? Silver's up there. It ain't cheap, yo. What is silver right now? As of February 14th, it's just under $80 an ounce. I got $77 to $78 an ounce. That's pretty good. When you bought it, it was $12. Fantastic, dude. That's fantastic. That is fan-freaking-tastic. I don't have any resources like that. I don't have any gold. I don't have any silver. All of my money is in financial accounts with places. And you are silver. That's right. Yeah. You are not mistaken, Diamond. You are not mistaken. And here's my trouble. All of your monies are make believe also. It is funny like that. Like I've got all this money. I can't show it to you, but I've got it. It's a number on a screen someplace. But yeah, Diamond, that's a fantastic call out. the amount of money that people are paying for educations is outrageous. And then, like you said, when they come out of school, they have hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt, depending on what they went to school for. But doctors, lawyers, business types, etc. They're going to have lots of debt, lots of debt. And then there's no guarantee that they're going to get a job, right? There's no guarantee you're going to get a job. I had to defer my student loans, and I don't have a lot. I've got, I don't know, 30,000, maybe 30,000. I don't have a lot, but I had to I'll be honest, my financial situation was fucked for a long time. It was absolutely screwed for a long time. And so I deferred my payments when it did the whole forbearance thing for 20 years. It wasn't until just, I don't know, 2 years ago that I actually actively started paying on my student loans. Ether didn't go to college. I did for a little while. That's why I don't have, that's the thing that pisses me off about my student loan debt, is that I don't even have a degree for it. Like, I paid all of this money and I don't even have a degree. And I think I've shared with you guys the story of how that happened. I think I was working for the railroad, but I was also going to school. I was going to an online college. And I was studying as often as I could. And I was learning. I was learning. So I was going to school to be an accountant. I'm good with numbers, and I wanted to be an accountant. And then Enron happened. My plan was get a 4-year degree, get a bachelor's degree, and then go to work for a firm that needed bookkeeping and accounting services. My aunt's husband is a CPA, and he and I had been talking about it for a while. He's like, yeah, I'll be happy to help you out. We'll make it work. And then Enron happened. I don't know if you guys remember Enron, but Enron happened, and they changed the rules of the game midstream. No, my aunt, AUNT, my mother's sister. But my uncle-in-law was going to help me find a job. And then Enron happened, and it literally changed the rules midstream. You no longer could no longer take the CPA exam on a 4-year degree. You had to get a master's degree. And I couldn't go to school for 7 years. There was no way that was going to happen. It was a 3-week course that you took. So you took a junior college course paid by the employer to learn DOS. Oh, okay. Now, I mean, I've taken a lot of no, Enron isn't working at the point peanut stand. Yes, sister, see that? Or Nuggets, that's the guy. That's the guy. Yeah, now I've taken a bunch of courses that my employer has paid for. But nothing. Morning, Lady Cat. But nothing that's going to further my career in ways that would be quote unquote meaningful. Good morning, Darth. Welcome to the stream. All right. So, I talk like your high school chem teacher, respectfully, in a good way. Well, thank you, Nelson. Thank you, Nelson. It's kind of good that I talk like a high school chemistry teacher because I'm a teacher by default. I teach adult education, but yeah, that's kind of what I do. I don't know anything about chemistry. No. I don't know anything. Well, I know a little bit about chemistry. I know what H2O is. I know that H2O is in this. Actually, this is H2O. Inside of there, that's H2O. That's some high quality H2O. It's fridge water, filtered and everything. All right, let's go ahead and get into game. We got stuff I want to do today. I don't know how far we're gonna get, but I feel like we need something mystical. I've been looking around the base and I've been trying to figure out what all we're going to be able to get. If it's not from a glacial stream, is it really high quality? You know, that's a fair question, Nuggets. That's a fair question. Me and my dime store H2O. Hey, that fridge was not dime store, and neither is the filter in it. The fridge was like $2,000, and the filters in it are like $50 a pop. So it ain't cheap, but it's definitely not glacier water. Definitely not, really. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, all of you. Happy Valentine's Day to you and your significant others, wherever and whomever they may be. And if you don't have any significant others, go get a cheeseburger or something. Treat yourself today. The water that RB gets is from a glacial stream. The glacier was around a very long time ago. Yes. You only celebrate yesterday? Okay. Mrs. RB and I don't actually have plans for today either. We're going out tomorrow. Going out on Valentine's Day. It's such a hassle, and we both hate being out in public. Like, it's so crazy how many people buy into the whole I mean, I've got gifts for Mrs. RB over here. I've got a couple of things that I bought for her. You get that purified bottled water? Perfect. If the water is US made, it just comes out of a lake. It just comes out. All the ones that say they come from a fresh mountain stream and all that horse shit, they don't come from. It's coming out of a freaking lake. So yes, that's why I have the water filter on the fridge. I mean, is it perfect? Probably not, but is it better than just pulling it out of the tap and having it coming out of the reservoir? For sure. He says as he drinks Diet Mountain Dew because it has more. Never mind. We won't get into that. I know you guys hate it when I drink Diet Mountain Dew. Don't diss your local water company. Okay, maybe your water company is doing fine. I don't know where your water is coming from, but maybe your water company is doing a fine job. Maybe they're doing a fine job. I mean, no disrespect to anyone in particular. I just know that the water here comes out of a freaking lake that fish poop in. So that's what I know. Anyhow. Yeah, we got stuff we got to do. So I want to work a little bit with mystical agriculture. I've got 3 seeds here. I have 3 seeds. And I diet water. Yeah, there is such thing as diet water. Water there is the best in the state. That's good. That's good. But anyway, I got these 3 mystical agriculture seeds right here. These inferium seeds, and I feel like it'd be a good idea to plant them and get them growing, because we're gonna need inferium at some point. We're gonna need mystical agriculture for some reason, and so I figured, you know what? Let's build an island. Let's build an island and create a little area for mystical agriculture for ourselves. I've got some blocks here, I think. I had some blocks. I don't have any blocks. We're going to have to get some blocks. Let's grab these. Yep. Okay, and then where's my chisel? It's in my backpack, I'll bet. Yes. Yes, yes. Chisel. Diet water might taste like air, yeah. Use SFM to make the farm. It tastes like diet water will taste like mist. Oh my. Oh my. You guys went out last night? Okay. Yeah, Mrs. RB and I really don't have any plans for today. We'll be going. It's wet, but you just can't get a mouthful, so it's not satisfying. Exactly. Exactly. Super factory manager. Oh. But I want to be able to see this. I want to be able to see this. Smooth ring cobblestone. Feel like double inlaid. That's the one. Sierra Mist soda. I never really got into the Sierra Mist stuff. Sierra Mist was better than whatever super sugar water they have now. Yes. Just take normal water and cook it, and it'll be mist. It's yes. That's how that works. Craft all. Yes. Okay. Now that we got that, we can do this. We can do this. Change the name to Starry. Ah, okay. I see. I see what we're saying here. I need to get rid of this and this. I don't know how big we're going to make this, but it's going to start here, and we're going to go just... Why is that mossy cobblestone? Is that because of the mycelium? Is that because of the mycelium? It could be. How did this become mossy cobblestone? Interesting. Very interesting, I say. Why can't I hear anything? I know why I can't hear anything. Hold tight just a second. Wait, why can't I hear anything? Can you guys can't hear? Can you guys hear me placing these blocks? Is that showing up? Is that sounding up on stream? Lawsuit for Pepsi. Okay, you guys can hear it? I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Okay, hang on. Windows got an update, and so my sounds are all jacked up again. HDMI capture properties, USB video. You guys are insane. What am I? Why can't I hear this? This is going to be infuriating for just a minute. Advanced audio properties. HDMI monitor and output. Yep. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Close. Yes. Sound. Sound. No, that should be right. Two updates ago, Windows messed with your GPU. Not surprised. Well, you know what? I don't care. If you guys can hear it, that's really all that matters. That's really all that matters. I know I'm placing blocks, and it'll be fine. All right, so these are going to end up being little 9x9 areas that we're going to use for farming. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need one more probably. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Wand? Yes, we could use a wand. We're going to use the wand to fill it in with the dirt. The stickiest of sticks. This netherite stick. This one right here. Yes, please. All right, let's light this up. Put a torch there and a torch there. Torch there. Torch there. Oh, let's see here. We're going to need to light this up a little bit better. I don't know how we're going to manage that. Is that 9x9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 9x9. It's fine. Oh. I don't want Greenland. I don't want it. I'm not the one that wants it. Oh yeah, I do have the Mage Light glyph. Yes. Wait, did I make that? Oh, we didn't create the spell for it yet. That's what it was. We learned the glyph. We haven't created the spell for it yet. That's what it was. And so yes, we can make that happen. All right. So now we need a hoe. Who are you calling a hoe? Who are you calling a hoe? We need a diamond. We need 2 diamonds. Forget Greenland. Take Canada. I don't want Canada either. I have a stick. Need another stick. I'm not interested in world domination, honestly. I just give me my little piece of property and You know, let me do with it as I please, and we'll be fine. We need water in the middle of this, don't we? Hydration. Make America great again, conquer other countries. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's how that works, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be that one. Should be that one. And let's see, we're going to do this. I don't want this stream doing weird things. We need a bucket. Where's my buckets at? There's my buckets. There's my buckets. There. That should hydrate all of that water, all that stuff. And then we can do a hydration. We can do a glyph. You know what? We can also do this. Let's do this. Get rid of that and that. We can open this all up now, so we don't, because we're not going to fall to our doom. Allegedly. Red fertilizer. Ooh, yeah, red fertilizer. That was a thing, wasn't it? We'll get to that in a second. I want to learn this. I want to learn this glyph. Or I know the glyph. I want to learn the spell. Nope. Light. Yeah. Conjure mage light. I did learn that, didn't I? How do I... Oh, there's a zoom. V. C? C. Ah, there it is. Okay. Conjure mage light. Yeah, there it is. Oh. So I want this to be a... Do I want this to be... I want this to be projectile, yeah? So projectile... Conjure mage light. That seems good, yes? We're going to go old school D&D here. We're going to call it Dancing Lights. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Apparently you can't do that over water. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Because I want it right here. Nope. I want it right here. Yes, right there. That should be able to go away now. Yeah, that ought to work. Yes, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it'll work. All right, so there's that. And then red fertilizer. We said something about red fertilizer. So, red fertilizer. Is that it? This stuff right here. Speeds up growth. So we need red dye, bone meal, gold. Oh, hell yeah, we can make that. Shoot, yeah. Shoot, yeah. We got gold. That's over here, I think. Gold over here? Yeah. All right. So we're going to need two gold nuggets per. Yeah, we've got a lot. We'll just do that. So that means 32. That's not going to be a lot. Oh, not that. This. Red dye. I have that red dye. What do I have for flowers? Rose bushes. I can get red dye off of that, can't I? I think I can. I think I can get red dye off of this. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Oh yeah, can I twerk? No. But that'll work. Oh crap. Okay, that's enough of that. That's 64. What else do we need? Seeds. I need seeds. I don't have a lot of seeds. I don't have a lot of seeds.
Warning, ads inbound. Warning, ads inbound.
Oh, I didn't get any. Oh, is there? I know what the problem is. So I need a posture check, and I also got a warning for ads that we're not playing. So let's do a posture check for Nelson. Posture's good. I'm glad you guys can hear this, because I certainly can't freaking hear it. I think what I need to do is I think I need to go here. I think I figured this out. High definition audio device. That's wrong. That's just wrong. Sound. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Yes, if you are watching over on YouTube, then smash that like button. Sorry. Hydrate. We shall hydrate momentarily. I'm going to have to restart my computer. I'm going to have to restart my computer to fix these audio sounds. It's fine. Water coming right up. Posture check. Posture check. Check. Warning ads. Check. Water. Hydration. Yum, yum, yum. If you don't smash it properly, the Hulk may be upset. The Hulk is upset about everything. He's always angry, remember? All right, how many seeds do I have now? 4, 8, 12. Okay, we'll try that. And then, let's see here. We don't need the wheat, so we'll just do that. Do this. Upset is different from angry? Yeah, that's true. I mean, as long, I mean, I'd probably be scared if the Hulk was just smiling at me menacingly. Like he's probably gonna break me in two, you know? Ugh, that's such a terrible idea. All right, so give me this and give me this, and that should give me those. Nice. All right, now this, I can't apply this yet, can I? Hulk is a copycat figure? Of course he is. There. There. Yes, I know I had to break them. Can I twerk on these? I can. I can. Have I gotten any seeds yet? No. But I can make seeds now, which is good. All right. To make inferium seeds, that is just inferium essence around seeds. So cool. That's another 6. I'll take it. We'll do. Oh, we gotta fertilize this. We gotta hoe this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Anyway, bloop, 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 and another. I need one more. I need one more. Okay. Hulk's made after a real one? Okay. Okay. Got 4 more. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. What? No one cares about the Hulk. Let's teach people about Valentine's Day, like you said. Educate us. So, oh, great one of knowledge. So, you want to know about Valentine's Day, huh? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm the one to educate you on that. Let's see. Let's see. Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, celebrated annually on February 14th, is a global holiday dedicated to expressing love, affection, and friendship through gifts, cards, and special meals. Originating from ancient Roman rituals and later Christian traditions honoring Saint Valentine, it has evolved into a major cultural celebration of romance. The day is named after St. Valentine, a Christian martyr from the 3rd century who, according to popular legend, defied Emperor Claudius II by secretly marrying young lovers. It also has its roots in the Roman festival of Lupercalia. And marketing. Of course, marketing. Gotta have marketing. Common traditions include exchanging greeting cards, often anonymous, flowers, especially red roses, chocolates, and candy. It is a popular day for romantic dinners, marriage proposals, and in schools, exchanging classroom valentines. Symbolism, common symbols associated with the day include hearts, Cupid, and the color red, representing passion and love. In modern celebrations, while not a public holiday in the U.S., businesses and schools are open. It is a major commercial holiday with gifts ranging from handmade cards to luxury jewelry. Well, I was hoping I would find something that would be, beneficial to everybody, and I haven't. If I do this, there's My Bloody Valentine from 2009. I've seen this movie. Tom returns to his hometown on the 10th anniversary of a Valentine's night massacre that claimed the lives of 22 people. Instead of a homecoming, Tom finds himself suspected of committing the murders, and it seems like his old flame is the only one that believes he is innocent. Anyway. Let's get back to this, because I've got skills, baby. We're doing a thing here. I'd like to get this whole thing set up with Inferium Essence. I want to have a bunch of 9x9 plots here. You guys loving this when I do this? This is great, isn't it? I want to have a bunch of 9x9 plots out here for any mystical agriculture stuff that we make, right? I think 9x9 should give us enough volume for anything that we want to try and any resource that we're going to use mystical agriculture for. Right now, it's just Inferium. Brian D. Palmer, good morning, RB. Noticed you're streaming this morning. Thought I'd drop in for a spell. Well, welcome, Brian D. Palmer, over on YouTube. Cheers, buddy. We'll make some more seeds. We're going to need to make some more red fertilizer also, because I only have 2 left. Seed. That's 12 more seeds, which is fantastic. Okay. Best Valentine's Day by far is Friday the 13th, part 8. You know, I'm surprised Mrs. RB didn't want to watch that yesterday, because she's a big Friday the 13th fan. You and the wife went to a Valentine's Day banquet. Very nice. Very nice. Mrs. RB and I are going to go out tomorrow. The youngest has a date tomorrow for Valentine's Day. And he needs a ride to the place where they're going to meet. So we're going to take him and drop him off, and they're going to do their thing. And then we're going to go and have a post-Valentine's Day lunch. And it'll be nice. All right, so let's see. I want to keep this recipe, and I also need the one for red fertilizer. I'm going to keep that one too. So we need more gold nuggets. We need more wheat seeds. Do I have more wheat seeds? I have 22 more wheat seeds. Oh, you met the guy that played Jason? Nice. That's cool. So we need more gold nuggets. Yes, we need more gold nuggets. We have plenty of those. We need more red dye, which we have. And we need more bone meal. Okay, that should be everything we need to make some more of this stuff, yeah? Yeah. 18 of them. Well, actually, 64 of them. Nice. Let's go put some stuff away. We have way too many things. Yeah, me too. I hope they do too. It's their second date. So, yeah, sure, second date. Okay. So we need all of those. $64. I think that's enough to finish this, isn't it? It should be. $64 might be enough to finish this. $21? Yeah, I think we're gonna have enough. Okay. We have 1 left. Are you freaking kidding? Okay, I need more seeds. No, I don't need more seeds. I need more Imperium. That's what I need more of. Darth, Mrs. Darth, I am so glad you guys had a good time. That makes me happy. It makes me happy when people are happy. I enjoy it. What do we want to do for harvesting this stuff? What's the best way to harvest this? Like, I don't know that we're ready for automatic harvesting of this, but what's the best way? I did. Oh, I did miss one. Good eye, Brian Palmer. Good eye. Okay. We need more seeds. Also need to make it not freaking rain anymore. Yeesh. Oh, crap. What? Did I notice the first paragraph of the first mystical agriculture quest? No, I did not. We shall look at that. We shall look at that right now. Mystical agriculture. This one? Please note a lot of the seeds have been deleted in this pack. Yes, I know. How could we? Oh yeah, I'm sure we're not gonna use this for a lot of the things that we've used it for in the past. I'm sure of that. In a way, I'm kind of glad that they nerfed mystical agriculture a little bit, because let's face it, mystical agriculture can be a little bit too OP, you know? Oh, I've got one of these things. Now I can have all of the things. But I do want to use mystical agriculture for a few things if we can. Oh, okay. One thing I do hate about this is that there are so many different seeds that you can have. So many different types of vanilla seeds that it can cause a problem, you know? Going out for real food? Probably going out to a nicer restaurant. Mrs. RB said something about Applebee's, which Applebee's is always good. There's a few places that are going to be close by to where few places that are close by to where to where we'll be. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have something nicer. Like, we're not going out for a cheeseburger, you know. Applebee's ribs, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to KFC or McDonald's. We honestly, we haven't been to McDonald's in, ooh, man, when was the last time we went to a McDonald's? It's been a long time. It has been a long, long, long time. Don't need that potato. I do need to go take a nap, though, because naps are good. Have I made a reservation? No, we have not made a reservation. Aaron D, grilling steaks for the wife and the daughter for Valentine's, making a Bernese sauce. Ooh, that sounds amazing. That sounds very good. I don't know that I've ever had a Bernese sauce. All right. Can I get rid of these? I can get rid of these. I can put these right here. And I should also be able to get rid of carrots. Of course, you're going to start making dirt. Of course you are. Haven't done McDonald's for 10 plus years. It's been more recent than 10 years for us, but not, I mean, we haven't been to a McDonald's in the last, damn, man, at least, I feel like it's been at least 3 years, you know? I feel like it's been at least 3 years. Okay. Weird. You got a large ribeye for yourself, but pretending it's for all of them. I mean, you know, I feel I feel the beat you're laying down, Aaron. Feel the beat you're laying down. You guys, this is going amazingly. This is like we're doing good here. We're doing good here. General manager for McDonald's, cool. I mean, like I don't knock McDonald's. I don't eat it as much as I used to because honestly, I don't need to because it's not good for me. I do love a burger, right? Like I do love a burger. And, you know, if I was on the road and it was the only thing out there and I had to stop for some food, you know, then maybe. Like we're probably gonna go home. Well, I know for a fact my nephew's getting married this summer, so we're going to be traveling a little bit for that. And then we also talked about wanting to visit family this year other than going to the wedding. So we're going to be on the road. at some point, and yeah, we're probably going to need to eat someplace. And if everybody says, "Hey, let's," I feel like I'm in the mood for a trash burger, then let's go. Then we'll stop at McDonald's. But we haven't eaten McDonald's on purpose in years. Homemade food is better, 100%. 100%. I made homemade tacos last night, which we do every Friday. Yeah, yeah, Diamond, that's a good point. When you're on the road, if you can find a local place that that has, if you can find a local place, then that's probably cool as well. This might be enough. 23 might be enough to finish. Nah, it's probably not. It's going to be close. No, it won't be enough. Because that was 27 right there. All right, so I need 10 more. I need 10 more. I got plenty of seeds. Now I just need Inferium. Got plenty of seeds. I just need enough Inferium for 10 more seeds. So that's what, 80 Inferium? I need 80 Inferium. No. Yeah, 80 Inferium for 10 seeds. And that'll be all of our Inferium then. Like, that's cool. 64 plus 17 is 81. That's enough. That's enough. 10 seeds. Love it. Love it. Bloop. Look at that. Look at that. We did a thing. You don't have to look hard to find better food than McDonald's. That is 100% true. 100%. I love, so subs, order of perfection. Order of perfection. If you're talking quote unquote fast food sub shops. Jersey Mike's is my top choice. After Jersey Mike's, Firehouse. After Firehouse, Subway. After Subway, Jimmy John's. If we're talking the big ones. Most of the tank stations have a diner in them. Yes. Jersey Mike's is the best. And I'll die on that hill. I will absolutely die on that hill. There was a time you hit Firehouse every day for 3 months. I don't know that I would go there. I don't know that I would eat it that much, but yeah. All right, so now that we've got, let's check the quest book here, right? What's the next thing that we need for mystical agriculture, right? Like the next thing that we need is we got sickles and scythes, watering cans, but prosperity seed bases. So prosperity seed bases, that's just a seed along with 4 prosperity shards. Let's go make one of those because I've got prosperity shards. We picked those up. Where do you get prosperity shards from? You get those from sieving something. You get that from Soul Sand. Subway's gone down so much you lump them in with McDonald's. Yes, I kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with that. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to break this. It doesn't keep the inventory. Of course it doesn't keep the inventory. We're going to put this over here. So we're going to put prosperity shards there. We're going to put inferium essence there. We're going to put mystical fertilizer there. We're going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to make a seed. And put it in here. And then we're going to lock this. All right, so that takes care of all of that now. Jared lied to you all? Yeah. Well, didn't he have to end up going to jail too? Wasn't there something creepy about Jared? I feel like the answer to that is yes. I feel like the answer to that is 100% yes. He lied a lot, yes. We know everything is better over there. Stop country shaming us, please. Yes, there was some predatory stuff. Yes, it's Strissy. We're trying. Everyone in this chat is trying. All of the people that I know are trying. All we can do is make our little corner of the world better. That's all I can do is make that little corner of my. We're trying, but we're all stuck in line at McDonald's. Yeah, exactly. I have 0 energy. You don't believe Nuggets is trying? That's hurtful. Why would you single Nuggets out like that? That's mean. That's terribly mean. That's terribly mean. We did it, guys. We did a thing. I know that's not a lot, but we did a thing. And I love it. Now we need to figure out how we're going to harvest it. How are we going to harvest this? How can we harvest this? Harvester pylon. That's how we do it. Yeah, I think harvester pylon's in. Harvest pylon. Yeah, they're in here. That's a great way to do it. Because that doesn't need any power or anything, does it? So quartz slabs, polished blackstone, iron bars, and a hay bale. I can make the hay bale right now. Hay bale. Hay bale, you're an all-star. So I got the hay bale. Let's get rid of some stuff that's in our inventory. We don't need that. We don't need that. Can I? I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know that this is going to work. It might work. It does not work. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I wanted to, well, you know what I could do? I could put that on, I could put a hopper there. Yeah. Anyway. Yes, we just need a tool. So, we need some quartz slabs. I have some quartz over here. Is it 4 or is it 9 quartz? It's 4. So I need 12. I need 12. Please. Please. And we got quartz slabs. Cool. What else do we need? Iron bars. I might have some. I might have some iron bars. I do have some iron bars. Slabs, polished blackstone. I need 3 pieces of polished blackstone. I should have. That's basalt. Is this blackstone? This is blackstone. Polished blackstone. Nice. Yay. Hey, quest complete. Pylons. Pylons. Yeah. Let's go check that out. Pylons. So we got that quest complete. Yes. Please and thank you. We got the harvester pylon. Please and thank you. What's this pylon? An interdiction pylon. What is an interdiction pylon? This pylon is all about blocking mob spawns. Oh. Infusion pylon. Similar to a beacon, just much better and cheaper. Oh. Oh. An expulsion pylon. We're keeping keep people off my lawn. Is there a way I can keep people off my lawn? When placed down, it will keep any players who aren't whitelist. Oh. The infusion pylon is how a lot of folks get early flight. Okay. So using a compacting drawer doesn't work. Oh, okay. I think a cutting board works. Oh, for the, yeah, okay. Okay. All right, so now we can make this pylon. Oh, we already did make this pylon. Yes, we already did make this pylon. So let's go put it in place. Let's go put this in place. Yes, please. Place an inventory above the pylon. 7x7, 9x9. Working status on. Place an inventory above. We need a... What do I want to use? Probably just a chest, yeah? We can just probably just use a chest. Yeah, I can just make it. I can just make a chest. I can just make a chest. Oh, we got to get rid of you, though. There's a hoe required for the operation. Yes, please. We also need to reevaluate. Where's our spell book? There it is. Curse you. Curse you. That's better. Okay, so now we need pot. Now we need hose. Do I still game using Linux? I am taking a small sabbatical from Linux. I would rather be on Linux, but there have been a couple of things that I've been doing that I need Windows for, which is unfortunate. But yes. Yes, I do. I'm just not right now. Okay. So now we just need hose. We have lots of diamonds. I'm just going to make diamond hose. We need sticks and diamonds. How many hose are in there? Embrace the dark side. Oops. 2, 4, 6, 9. Nine. It's 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more. FOMO ho. Z. Sticks. I'm gonna need 18 sticks. Yeah. 18 sticks. Nice. Every Microsoft update, I get a little bit closer. Yes. 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 Honestly, the first step, and I know that I'm gonna get some pushback on this. Honestly, the first thing that I'm gonna do when I'm ready to switch back to Linux is the streaming PC is gonna be the Linux machine. The laptop, let me hang on, let me do this. Do this. Pay no attention to the status of the desk. But so right here is the tower for the streaming PC. It is Windows. It is an unlicensed copy of Windows. Here, gaming laptop. The streaming PC will become the first thing to go back to Linux when I'm ready. I've been testing. You can't see it, but my Stream Deck is right down here. I've been testing a program on a different laptop for the Stream Deck because Stream Decks were never truly Linux compatible. That's one of the reasons why I am not streaming on Linux right now. But that plugin or that app is working phenomenally for the Stream Deck. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so now you are going to start putting stuff in there. Yes. We need to get a couple of routers, an exporter and an importer. You just ordered a Corsair keyboard with a Stream Deck in it. Ooh. Well, that's fancy. BBL routers. So I need a... Yeah, I have too much stuff. I need one of you, and I need one of you. And I also need an item card. Yes, I know. Remember to format the drives the right way. We did that one time. You cannot play game. Well, I had a lot of trouble playing games on a Linux machine because the storage drive that I have a lot of things stored on was formatted NTFS, and Linux didn't like it. Never combined Stream Deck and other stuff. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know that I would want a keyboard that has a Stream Deck built in it. I don't know that I'd want that. But also, I can see the value in it. What am I doing? I need a... Do I have that stored? That's... Nope. At BBL. We need an item upgrade. Item upgrades. So those are... Item upgrade 3 emeralds and gold. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. So 4 gold, 4 emeralds, 1 diamond. 4 gold, 4 emerald, 1 diamond. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. C. There we go. C. So 4 gold. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, the gold goes there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That's what I'm talking about. La 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 la. Okay. So we're going to put this item receiver there. I think that'll work. We're going to put this item there. And then we need our linking tool, which is this guy. Yeah, it's working. Woohoo! Woohoo! Honestly, honestly. Oh, it's... that's all I got. That's my keyboard. That's all I got. Yes, I love these things. These things are so cool. These things are so nice. BBL routers, boys and girls. BBL routers for the wins. Now, do you get seeds? Oh. Hello. We're going to make this thunderstorm stop. Ooh, it even washes off in the sink. That's good stuff. Do you get seeds from normal harvesting? I don't think we're going to. Inferium seeds. To get inferium seeds in hopper bot, you can get them from hopper botany pots. You can get them from hopper botany pots, which means that we're probably not going to get any of this. I might want to just change this. I might want to just change this barrel. Just change this barrel to a single sophisticated barrel for one item. I feel like I have one of those someplace. This is functional storage here, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to use functional storage anymore. Yeah, I think since all we're going to get out of that is inferium, I think we're just going to change that over to a regular sophisticated storage barrel. So the limited barrel 1 is a redstone, a slab, and planks. Okay. I got slabs and planks, and then I need a redstone torch. Redstone torch. I said redstone torch. Yes, please. Then we'll get into this here, and we'll do this. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Yep. Cool. Running a 1990s Dell membrane keyboard. Just never thought of upgrading it. Yeah, I mean, like I've played around with a bunch of different keyboards, but honestly, this who's this even made by? Can't remember who this is made by. Oh crap, Black Widow. Yeah. That's the nicest keyboard that I've got. I've also got this one here. But I haven't used it in forever. It actually goes with this mouse, which is the mouse that I'm using for the laptop because it's Bluetooth. You know. Razer, yeah, Razer Black Widow. That's actually the Black Widow Lite. It's actually a Black Widow Lite. All right, so now that we've got that, let's get, oh, we got so many things to get rid of. Ugh. So much stuff. What else do we got? We got, that's polished blackstone. We can put that away, I guess. Polished blackstone. We got bone meal. We've got two inferium seeds? 2 inferium seeds? Prosperity shards. Why do I have 2 inferium seeds? Because I picked one up. That's why. Okay. We'll just put this one away for safekeeping. We've got dirt that we can get rid of. We've got other seeds that we can get rid of. What else? You still have a PS2 port for your keyboard? Wow. My stream is made sitting in your Create mining machine not boring. I love it. I'm glad that I can make it so that your time feels better spent. Whoa. Oh, I see what I've done here. Hang on. Yeah. I bumped the F11 key and something went full screen on me. On the streaming PC. Harder and harder to find motherboards that have ports anymore. Yeah, that's true. All right, I'm going to take these wheat seeds and I'm going to put them over here because we're going to need seeds. We're going to need seeds for making the prosperity bases, which I think is the next thing that we need to do. So where's mystical agriculture? Right there. So yeah, prosperity base seeds. So we just need 4 prosperity shards plus a wheat seed. And we should be able to make that, right? Right. So do that and then do that. Yep. Nice. Prosperity seed base. Sweet. So that'll give us some of that and some of that. And what is next? Next is the infusion altar. So we should probably figure that out. So that's stone, red wool, gold to make the altar. All right. Let's go get rid of this. Need a piece of gold, yes. 2 pieces of gold. What about these 2 pieces of gold? We need 8 of those, so that's 8 times 2 is 16, plus 2 more is 18. 18 pieces of gold. All right. Okay. We need a piece of red wool. Do we need just 1 piece of red wool, or hold on a second? We need lots of stone, probably. So stone, that's 4. So 20. Need 20 pieces of stone. I need a basement. I do need a basement. I do need a basement. I have not. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. 52 pieces. I need 20 pieces of stone. And then red wool, right? Red wool. 1 piece there. 1 piece there. So I need 9 pieces of red wool. I think I can handle that because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got wool here. And then we just need some red dye. I've got 6 pieces of red dye right now. Here we go. That's enough. Put that back. What do we got in here? Okay. C. Oh, let's see here. At mystical agriculture. What the heck is that called? Infusion altar and infusion pedestal. All right, so here's the altar. Nope, dang it. Here's the altar. Oh, I didn't. Didn't make that yet. There we go. Now we have it. So now we can make this, and we can make these. Sweet. That takes care of that. Would I like you to send me a shovel? Yes, please. Please send me a shovel. Let's see here. What if I do something like this? Yes, I like this. Except 9 times 9 is 81. So I need another 17. etched blackstone bricks. Those. Okay. Okay, now I need my stick. My netherite stick. Unlimited end rollover key rollover, large benefits. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I think this is where we're going to put our infusion altar. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to put our infusion altar. Just light this up a little bit until we can get some more. So we need a little bit more cobblestone in the double inlaid pattern. That is 100% true. It is a little bit more difficult to find. Well, okay, so only good motherboards have those ports. Okay, I can agree with that. But are they easy to find? Are they easy to find? And are they affordable? And to that end, not everyone is interested in building their own computer, so most people aren't even looking for the. If they're looking for a pre-built, if they're looking for a computer, they're going to go pre-built. And if they're going pre-built, then they're probably not a computer aficionado like some of us. All right. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Primal, pillar, smooth, double, inlaid. Yes, that's the ones. Craft all, please and thank you. Okay, so this is going to be where my infusion stuff is going to happen in... So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there. Yes. Oh, and it even puts up the thing. I love that. I love that. That's so helpful. Nice. If you hold the block in your Wolf dances. If you hold the block in your offhand, the stick will place that on any surface. I freaking love that. So if I put this block in my offhand and put my netherite stick in the other hand, well, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. That's cool. That's cool. Did not know that. Thank you for that tip. You get a cheers. Cheers, buddy. We all know where you live, Estrissy. We all know where you live. Live in the land that flows with milk and honey. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go with where's my spell book at? I feel like chicken tonight. No, I don't feel like chicken tonight. I feel like no, that's not. Ugh. I hate this sometimes. You have to be like looking straight down on it, which is really not cool. Got one more I got to put up back here. Okay, and then we need to do something to get some light over here. So let's do that. Do this. That should work. Of course we're not going to have enough. Of course we're not going to have enough lighting. Of course not. Why would we? We don't know where he lives, or we might send him care packages from all the U.S. stores with good homemade U.S. gas station stuff. You lived in the US for a year, a long time ago. You're coming in November. Are you coming to see me? Let's do this. This is ridiculous. This thing is so finicky. When you try to put the light spell up, it's so finicky. Like, you got to be like right on it. What do we think of that? Gotta let the dog out to go potty. Okay. All right. Sleep. Gotta sweep. Secretly buy all the stuff he misses. He just doesn't want to admit it. Nuggets, I love having you around, buddy. You're going to be up north. Ah. Well, embrace the bald eagle. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. I kind of like this. And then just having light around is probably fine. Yeah? All right. So now, prosperity seed base. What can we use that for? We can use that to make something. Solium. I don't know. Solium base. Okay. Infusion altars. Coral seeds? Wow. All right, anyway. That's all set up. That's perfect. We didn't steal it. We adopted it. We adopted it. Remember, this is the land of milk and honey. All right. How many? 49. The Land of... I mean, we did create that movie, and it is a fantastic movie. It is a fantastic movie. Manipulation essence. Where's all my Ars Nouveau stuff? I feel like I've got some of these. Ooh, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a compacting drawer, so we need a couple of pistons. But clogs, yuck. And all that healthcare over there. Yeah, all that healthcare, man. You guys, I'm forgetting how to make a piston. Need 8 of these. I need some spruce wood. And I need some iron. And then I need some... I think that's everything. I think that's all I need. I don't need that many. I just need 2. Yep, I just need 2 of those. I love this thing. This thing is so good. Okay, I think I've got enough to make a piston now. Oh, look, it's a wandering trader. Hi, what you got? You got blue ice. Okay, dripstone. Slime balls. Okay, you've got a couple of things that I want. You've got a couple of things that I want. So give me ice. Yes, please. Give me slime balls. Yes, please. What else do you have that I need? I don't need dripstone. Well, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that too. And then I thank you for your time. I thank you for your attention. And now you shall die. Stop. Thank you. All right, let's make pistons. Piston and piston and piston and piston. Piston. Yeah, pistons. Okay, compacting drawer. I made that. I've got that sitting here right here someplace, don't I? No, I don't. I don't have a compacting drawer. Compact drawer. Compacting drawer. So I need stone. I need a drawer. I need a piece of iron. Let's get rid of some of this stuff real quick. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this and emeralds. We've got leads that we need to get rid of, which I believe are over here. Yep. Leads. Ethereum essence. This has not given us any seeds. Good. I think we're safe now. PM on Discord. Okay. Hang on. I'm a little busy right now. I'm a little busy. But I shall look. That's not, that's, nope, nope, that's, it's Trissy, I understand what you're saying. I get it. And, yeah. Where was I? There. So I need stone. I need a drawer and I need a piece of iron. And I think I have a functional storage drawer here that I'm not using for anything. I need a piece of iron. Let's not, okay, hang on a minute, guys. Wait a second. What am I missing here? Okay, A. Weapons are an unfortunate part of the society and the world that we live in. Weapons are a part of the world that we live in general. It's an unfortunate thing that we have to keep, that we feel like we have to keep making deadlier and deadlier weapons, more efficient weapons. Even in Minecraft, you need weapons. Yeah. But here's the thing, and you guys know this about me. This isn't the place to do this, guys. Let's tone it down a little bit here. We're not always going to get along on everything. We're not always going to see eye to eye, but also in my community, I don't want you guys fighting with each other over this stuff. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. We're here to play Minecraft and have a good time. Dig a hole and give wool to the masses. Let's play Minecraft. And let's not create a hostile place. Anybody anybody in my community that's creating a hostile place, we're gonna have to talk. Focus on the wool. Okay. Stone. I think I need some of that. Right? Yeah. I think I got everything I need now, yes? See? 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 See, I have everything I need right here. See? The wool-shaped stone. Oh, nuggets. Okay. Yay. We have a place for all the modium now. We don't have any except for some nuggets, but, you know, we got a place for it. All right. Yeah, oh, yeah, the Ori tech machine. Yes. Let's take a nap. What else can we use that thing for? Oh. What else can we use that thing for? I think you got it right. I think you spelled it right. Oritech. Yeah. Look at that. Look at you being all spelling aficionado and stuff. Oh, no, you didn't spell it right. It's a CH at the end, not a K. The mod creator for this has done a phenomenal job, right? It's done a phenomenal job, assembler, with all of the textures. Hold control for more info. Was there, hang on a minute. Was there, oh, we did this. Yes. Give me that. Give me that. Cool. Was there a thing for Oritech? I feel like there was not, actually. Mystical agriculture. Oh, Prudentium. Ooh. What all have we gotten here? We've gotten some stuff here. All right, so we got Prudentium essence. Now I'm all distracted. Now I got to go do this. We're up to 317. I think the Nugget says that he thinks the downfall of the mod fact words are hard is that people stick with it with what they know. Yes. And I am guilty of that. I am very guilty of that. Okay. Yeah, I'm 100% guilty of that. I don't branch out. Yes. That's then Aaron, that's why I did this. That's why I've got some of those compacting drawers over there because, you know, different recipes require nuggets and blocks and ingots, and just having that available is phenomenal. But now, what else do I have here? I got Prudentium as essence, and I've got Inferium ingots. I don't think I'm going to need those for anything. Uses for that. I think we're going to have to set up. Oh, I don't know how you guys, I don't know how I want to store these. Istrisi was right, though. We do need a basement. We need a basement. We need a freaking basement. And I don't know where I want to put it. I'm guessing I want to put it under here, but... Yeah, Aaron, it can compact and go back and forth between different states, which is fantastic. Don't make a basement. I'm not a smart guy. Yes, you are. ice. We got that blue ice that we got to put away, so we'll get rid of that. We've got another blue tree that I don't even know where we picked that up from. Potion of regeneration, mana regeneration. I don't even know where that came from either. Guess we'll put that up there. So many things that just pollute your inventory when you get rewards and things just look. I don't know where I want to put it under the floor. Nice. So much just garbage everywhere all the time, and I hate it. Although my inventory does look better now. It's not great, but it's better. I guess we'll put that there. Put that there. We can put that there. Backpack. Feel like we should probably get some more carrots for the backpack. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. The inventory's a little out of character. You're gonna need me to carry some random stuff. Sure. We'll get there. We'll absolutely get there. We did a thing. We did a thing. What time's it getting to be? We still got a little bit of time. So we got this set up. We got Inferium generation set up. What do we need next? My inventory hasn't been that bad this stream. It has not. It has not. Do I have a place for dripstone? I feel like maybe I had a place for dripstone. Nope. What's my favorite pack of all time? Ooh. Ooh. That's a tough question. That's a tough question. Naturecraft, tell him, RB. No, it wasn't Naturecraft. Honestly, I'm probably gonna go old school. Probably gonna go old school and Naturecraft was a good pack, but it wasn't my thing. I feel like the Revelation packs were really good. I remember the first mod pack I ever played was Tech World 2. You go back to the beginning of my channel, and those were the first videos I ever put up. Anything that's got Project Nope Zone. Honestly, I'm a sucker for packs that have technology in it. Right? Like, in my real life job, I'm a technical minded kind of a person. And so anything that is technical, you know, there may be a game mechanic that's got me all screwed up that, you know, that is difficult for me to wrap my head around sometimes. But honestly, things that involve technology really do, they really do something for me, you know? So I'm loving all the mods 10 because it's got all the stuff in it. But then, you know, you go back to where it all began. Pioneer Life. I enjoyed Pioneer Life a little bit, but No, it was not my favorite. I've tried a few builders packs, and that's me and builders packs are never a good combination. Yeah. First pack had AE2 in it. See, now AE2. AE2. AE2 and I don't get along. And it's mostly because, well, it mostly is because of early game mechanics that made it difficult for me to do what I wanted to do. I am very much a refined storage fan. I love refined storage. Which I think this pack has refined storage in it, yes? The pink fort. Yeah. Yeah, you remember the pink fort? Oh, this doesn't have refined storage in it. Oh, no. First Skyblock. Sky Bees. Yeah, Sky Bees was cool. The B team. Yes. Dylan, that's a great one. Attack of the B team. That was a great one. Favorite mod pack wasn't really a mod pack. Okay. Was it just a group of mods that you put together, or? Yes, the B team mod pack was fantastic. Modern AE2 is way easier. So yes, it is. And we're gonna have to get into AE2 at some point, because I mean, look at this place. This is a disaster. You know what we need to do? We need to develop flight so that we can go to the Nether. We need to develop flight so we can go to the Nether. Maybe that's what we do next time. So let's see. What are the ways that we can fly? Obviously, there's probably some kind of jetpack, right? Yeah, there's jetpacks in here. But what are some of the other ways that we can have essentially creative flight? Balloons. So balloons, yes, you can get a balloon, but the balloon will pop. And I'm not a fan of having a balloon pop. Not a fan of having a balloon pop in the Nether over the void. Not my idea of a good flight pylon. Is there a flight pylon? Create has something. Don't see a flight pylon. Also, though, I haven't updated this pack, so there may be some stuff in here that's not mystical flight augment. So there's something from mystical agriculture. Mystical flight augment grants creative flight. How you make? You need 4 nether stars. Ah, it's the potion pylon using the flight potion. Okay. So again, though, that's going to have... Do I see you on YouTube? Yes, I see you on YouTube. I do see you on YouTube. That's why I was talking about balloons and... Unless I missed something. It's possible that I missed something. This is cool, though. Like, how does this work? I love this. Yeah, and I do jetpacks all the time because honestly, they're not difficult. So this is what? This is iron jetpacks? Yeah. So pylon. Expulsion, infusion. I mean, I could make this right now. I could make this right now. I've got the quartz slabs. I've got emeralds. Let's look at this. There's those. There's those. Iron bars. It's just 2 iron bars, right? Yeah, and then a block of emeralds. But then we have to figure out how to create the potions. Because we don't really have the means of creating the potions yet either. So all right. So there is that. So potions, there is a flight potion. Potion of flying for 8 minutes. Potion of flying for 15. So what's it take to make a potion of flight? Popped chorus fruit. All right, so popped chorus fruit comes from chorus fruit. Chorus fruit comes from sieve. Endstone. How do I get endstone? Crushed endstone comes from endstone. How do I get endstone? I have a way to get blaze rods. That's what we were using. That's what we were using that thing over there for. That's how we got our first blaze rods. But anyway, how did we get... We had some endstone. I think we just got that as a quest reward, didn't we? So endstone. Endstone. Barrel. Lava and glowstone. Okay. All right. That's easy enough to do. That's easy enough to do. We get a crucible, which we should have. I should have one of those here someplace. One of those stone crucibles. I know I did have one. Is it in my backpack? Yes. So there's a stone barrel. We can put lava in this. Yes. If I put you right there. Oh, that's energy. That's an energy conduit. I don't want energy. I need fluid. Let's see. Fluid. I can put it right here. Right? Yeah. Okay. And then glowstone. I have a little bit of glowstone here, right? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. All right, Aaron. Good to see you. Oh, can I make it from the... Oh, I bet I can. I'll bet I can. Cobble gen. Yeah, cobblestone generator. So witch water on one side, lava on the other. So I could put it over here. Could put it over there. and glowstone underneath. All right, give me some glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put this here. Put this there. And then we can put that there. Put that there. Get ourselves a fence post or a cobblestone wall. We're going to need to make a little bit of witch water, but I think we're going to start making... I think we're just going to start making endstone because we're going to need a lot of that too. I need... that's water. Poop. We'll put that back in a minute. Yep, we'll put that back in a minute. We're going to need a drawer? Drawer? Probably a drawer. I have walls here someplace, don't I? Do I have them in here? No. Catapult. Catapult. Yeah, we're going to use a catapult. It'll be fine. There they are. Cobblestone walls. Witch water? Witch water. Now we can put this back. See if this is going to work real quick. Well, there's 272 soul sand in there. I don't know if I have to relink that or not. All right, so witch water can go right here. And then we just need one of these cobblestone generators. One of these guys. Block generator. So block generator is cobblestone, glass, water, lava. Need a other bucket, cobblestone, regular cobblestone. I need 6 of those, so I need 3 more or 5 more. And then I need a piece of glass. Glass is over here. I need a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. Okay, cobblestone generator. Ooh, yeah, let's not, hang on. Sweet. Now we just need something to put that in. We need a drawer. Need a Redstone torch. Slab and some planks. I do have a 3-day weekend this weekend. Yes. I do have a 3-day weekend. Nope. Dang it. Nope. 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 You suck. Thank you. That's all I wanted right there. No 24-hour stream, but I do have, like I said, tomorrow, Mrs. RB and I are going to be going out. And then also I've got some woodworking projects this weekend that I'm going to be doing. I got to make a frame for a laser engraved photo image, and then I've got to make a cat scratcher box. My sister-in-law has asked me to make a box roughly 10 by 18 that you can take cardboard strips did we use the we used the lava. Oh crap, I didn't realize that was going to happen. I didn't realize that would happen. Good call. All right, hang on. We got lots of cobblestone we got to get rid of here. I did not realize that the lava would be consumed. I cannot say that I'm surprised, though. But anyway, she wants me to make this cat scratching box. And also the tool that she can use. Also the tool that she can use for creating the cardboard strips. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's going to work. Am I going to be online chatting for the whole 24 hours? No. 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 No, we can't do a 24-hour stream, you guys. Can't have it. Not going to happen. Okay, I need to go check and see if this is still working. So are we more than 272? Nope. So we got to relink this. That's going to sand. That's going to sand. Okay, now it should be working. Now it should be working. Yes, okay, good. All right. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it because, you know, hey, look, we're at 49. We're at 50 endstone now. That's fantastic. So that'll give us a way to get stuff. Endstone uses. We can use that to get crushed. And then crushed can be used to get stuff in here. That's going to be chorus fruit. Do we have chorus fruit yet? I feel like we might have some chorus fruit. I feel like we might have a little bit of chorus fruit already. It might be over here. Yeah, we have 2 chorus fruit. Yeah, so we're looking for a way to get potions so that we can have flight, so that we can go to the Nether and be able to do all of the things. So yeah. But anyway, folks, that is going to do it for us here today. That's going to do it for us here today. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Only fools do 24-hour streams. Yeah, it's really not. Like, I don't have any desire to do a 24-hour stream. It's not healthy. Like, I just did 2.5 hours, and I'm ready to go do something else. I love you guys. I really do, but I'm ready to go do something else. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning. I do appreciate it very much. Let's remember to be kind to one another. Well, Darth said there's a chance, but Darth was wrong. Darth was wrong. Yes, 24-hour streams are for people who are not over 50 years old. I am not doing a 24-hour stream. It ain't happening. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it very much. If you like the stream, you know what to do. Hit the follow button. Get notified every time we go live right here on Twitch and YouTube. We do this every Saturday. We'll come back next week. We'll do this once again. You are all invited. But until then, be good. Be good to each other. As Skizzleman would say, be good to each other. Do something nice for somebody. Help somebody out who doesn't have all the stuff that they need, etc. Be good people. I love you guys to death. We'll come back. We'll do this again next Saturday. You are all invited. But until then, get off my lawn. Bye, everybody. We'll see you next week.